You know how they are. Yeah, they do. So, in matters like that, we are allowed to keep. I wish you had sledgehammers in this game. That'd be nice. We're allowed to have crowbars. And probably crowbars and maybe a pipe wrench for like tightening hoses. But if it's a life or death situation, oh shit. Was there any cops on scene? Okay. If it's ever a life and death situation, there's not a cop on scene, and you call the radio over for more, so you'd ask for more 32s to show up to you. Fire is getting attacked. If it's a life-death situation, you can pull out. Or either run to the truck and grab a crowbar or a pipe wrench to protect yourself. Used to, we had guns. Chief always had a pistol, or a captain would have a pistol in the car ones. But over where? Shouldn't be. Give me a minute. Chevy, are you sitting there revving the engine?
Maybe.
Sounds like the shit's about to blow the fuck up.
Maybe it should. Piston rings might be blown.
I'm doing a little something. Your door keeps on opening and shutting every time you rev your engine.
I don't see that. Which door? I don't send me a video clip of it.
FD, can I have respond code 3 to the Century's gas station? Got a leak of gas.
Did we need to respond to that?
Yeah, give me a second.
Gas station.
I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll call it over.
Disregard my response.
Show fire and EMS en route. I'll call. I'm pretty sure it's
Either.
this one down here.
Route 66.
Yeah, left. Is it Route 66? Sorry. Give me a minute. I'll look on 911 calls. Yeah, 24/7 in Sandy. So I'll park right here. What the hell are you doing, Chevy? Hey, park out of the road. Park out of the road. So, yep, right there. And don't take off that door, Chevy. Y'all kind of fucking drive a little bit better. You know. Join, I'll tell you. Scene 1. No, Chief. There you go. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, give me 1 minute. Do you know if your gas shutoff switch is behind the building or inside the building? Okay. So, any of y'all have gas mask? If not, that's fine. Oh, God. Okay, Sharp, you go ahead, run in, check, make sure you have a hose, make sure you can fire. I'm gonna look around the building, check for a gas shutoff switch. See electric box. Okay, wait, I found gas shutoff switch. Give me a minute. I'll tell you when it's off. Okay, it's off. You can move in and check if you see anything in the back. Use your interaction chat. And then at Jaden. This is stored. I'm looking. One of y'all get him out of here. Hey, Jaden, look at interaction chat. Okay. So I'm also gas shut off, so y'all just go out and go take off y'all's tanks. I'll be right back, sir. So I gotta go get my paperwork. You know who the owner of this store is? Okay, that's fine. So right now, I'm gonna have to. This store is gonna have to be closed. This store's gonna have to be closed until the pipes are fixed. There should be some companies, if not around here. If not, you're gonna have to get a contractor. Look around, make sure the pipes get fixed. Which really, you just wait. You can wait like a day in GTA to reopen. But I'm gonna go in and do this checkoff list right quick for fire marshal. Make sure your building is up to code while I'm already here, and I have to investigate the reason of the fire / explosion, which I already know the reason, but I gotta make sure there's nothing else. So this sir, you're good to come back here with me.
Paula, get out of there.
So you see the cracks on the wall from the explosion? That will have to be fixed. Make sure that it is fixed. They do have a fire extinguisher. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to replace those for your store. Well, the owner. I'm also gonna do another. Jaden, check interaction chat. Y'all look good on the fire extinguisher. Just when you get a chance, remount it. Eventually, when you get a chance, these boxes, at least move them out of the way, because it's a fire hazard for this door to be blocked. I know it's an outward swinging door, but they just have to be moved. The cracks in the wall has to be fixed. That electric panel has to be covered. Give me 1 second, sir. Chevy Man and Sharp, head to Route 68 at the clothing store. There's a gas tank that exploded behind it. And then I'll meet y'all down there in a minute for a fire investigation. Yeah, you might want to get that changed out because I see a crack on it. But that electric panel has to be covered. Just make sure there's no wires hanging from the roof. Everything's secured. Yeah, you have to get that replaced. Looking around here for a minute. Make sure there's no electrical hazards hanging down. Nothing like that. I don't see anything, so... What? The spill? It shouldn't be. Gas usually doesn't leak like that. It's usually like an air thing. I did have a sense of smell on you before, but you seemed... Usually gas can affect with you, but if it really affects with you, you usually pass out and you can't breathe. But you were allowed to get out of the store before that. Are you having any hallucinations or dizziness? Okay. That dizziness, you should be fine. Dizziness, just, you might have inhaled a little bit, but it should, if you get like, if you drink about 3 bottles of water, you should be fine. That's fine. Get you some rest. If you have any other complications, call 911 and then we'll take you to the hospital. But I'm gonna close this store for at least, it'll be for the day. Let y'all get back up to code and let this building get operational again. You're welcome. When you get this store ready, contact me and I'll come back and turn on the gas. Make sure it's clear. You have a nice day. It's gonna be Deluxe Motorsports. They're at the car. Mike's here. Never mind. Yeah, I just got here, sir. Yeah, boys, join dealership call. Yeah, they didn't see this channel, but
what server is this?
hey, you care if we get one of y'all to check the cameras on the back side of the clothing store or the bank? See if they point that way. See see if somebody was tampering with the gas valve or anything. This is Los Angeles first responders for PlayStation 4. Yeah, who the hell is this retard? Sorry.
Hello.
324, 431, we'll be back 10-8 code 4.
Hey, Sharp and Chevy, did y'all get the fire cleared? Okay. If y'all want to, y'all can go ahead and head back to station and wait for the next call. I'm gonna do this fire investigation. Oh shit. Do what? I can't hear you, Laggy McGee. Give me a minute. Okay. What about the clothing store? What about the clothing store? Because it's on the far end. I wouldn't even ask this store because it's right behind it. I mean, you can check. That's all that matters. You can check. Or what about the... See if Larry's RV has one point down there. Because I have a feeling somebody was tampering with it. A tanker just don't explode out of nowhere. Unless somebody was tampering with the valve. What? Fine. Yeah, it's right there at, the bar. Ah. Go ask Larry's. I don't. Okay, I'll go talk to Larry's. Okay. Hey, sir. Hell yeah. Hey, sir. You have any cameras that point down that alleyway? You got any cameras up here at all? Okay. So, I need your statement. I need you to know what happened. Mm-hmm. Do you have that customer's name? You know what it looks like. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get that customer statement. Did he? Okay. Okay. Thank you for the statement. If you see him, um, yeah, just let me know. Name's Chief Rooster. Thank you. Oh, Rodriguez. You have a nice day. Did y'all fill out the fire logs for both those scenes? Boys.
Yeah, Rooster. He's talking about shit right now. I had to get a new ambulance.
Okay. Tell him to give me a minute. I'll be up there. Sharp, did you fill out the fire logs for them too? That's fine. When you get a chance, go ahead and do that. I gotta deal with this statement. Hey, I need the guy who drives that orange car. Come here for a second. Hey, were you down there at Larry's RV buying a car earlier? Okay, so I need your statement from that explosion down there. Okay, so that owner down there told me that once you heard it, you got up, ran, and sped off. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Fire Marshal Rooster. I'm doing the fire investigation down there, the explosion investigation. Is that gas I smell in your hands? Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Y'all have a nice day. Hey, officer, come here. Hey, we just had 2 separate calls at 2 different places for gas explosions. I feel like we have someone tampering with gas lines. I have no proof because cameras have been blown up every time, and there's been no footage. I know. I'm just telling y'all to keep y'all's eyes out for anything suspicious. Yeah, plead the 5th. If you didn't do anything, you tell me straight up. That's fine. I had one up there 24/7. I had one down here. But if I get any more gas lines or gas calls or explosion calls, and that guy's in the same area, I'm gonna try to get footage from somewhere. I am fire marshal. I am fire marshal. Okay. Okay, I'll see you. Have a nice day. I come back. I was dealing with a fire call. Is that civilian still there? What was his name? Was it Jaden? Oh, okay. Cart Fiend. Wearing all white. Yeah. White toboggan. Okay. So we're having an issue. I think we're having an issue with people tampering with gas lines. So we have that last one. That guy was helping a guy try to buy a car. He heard the explosion, turned around, and the guy ran off and sped off. So I asked him about it. He said I plead the 5th, and I couldn't do nothing because I have no proof. Because all the cameras were exploded in the explosion, which it still should have showed if anyone walked back there before. But there would have been at least some footage. I'll let you finish both of them right quick. And then Chevy will be... You see that orange car that just passed? That's that guy. That's the guy that's been tampering with shit. Oh, it was a gas tanker. Yeah, there was cops on scene. There was no one hurt in either one of them. There went our boy. That van.
What's up, baby? Is the truck running?
Yeah. Give me 1 minute.
So it's the ambulance. That's
Okay, that's fine. I'll check in a minute. I'm just looking around. You're completely fine. If you ever need help remembering something, I can always say something. I can always check. Actually, I'm so sorry. You need to copy and paste those. Actually, never mind. I thought there was one in Maine, but there's not. That's fine. Keep him in.
so. Did we get a new person or no?
Not right now. He has to come back later. I was... dismiss him. I think they're already dismissed. Let me see, and I'll dismiss him. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'll let Chevy do EMS one, and I'll keep you in charge of fire. Keep it a little bit easier for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the rear end just. Fucking rear end almost scrapes. Considering somebody just killed and it hasn't been reported yet, it makes me kind of suspicious. They killed him. That's some sketchy shit.
Okay. Well, I gotta get off here because I got work tomorrow morning. But y'all should got this. Y'all got the basics down. Just make sure when you pull up on scene, join a call. Y'all are allowed to have overhead display on to see who's in the call. Just look at their overhead display and you should be fine. But if y'all get off fire and go to civilian, which y'all are civilians too, sometimes you can be. Turn your maps off and overhead display off so you don't get in trouble. But I'll see y'all later. I'll probably be on again in the next few days, or maybe tomorrow, Tuesday. I don't know yet. But I'll see y'all later.